There is no way Chelsea will not finish well and possibly win the English Premiership next season. Now, look at it this way. Let me talk only about the middle. See, with the availability of Moises Caicedo, of course, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Andre Santos, and Dario Esigo. At least these are key players that will be strongly available. Let me even add Lavia because of his inconsistency, but let me add Romeo Lavia. These men, these talented young men, with what they will bring to the club, with the ability that they will bring to the club, with the physicality and flexibility that they will bring to the club in that middle. Tell me why Chelsea will not finish well next season. See, Chelsea has looked at the physical aspect of that middle and also the flexible connection of that middle. When you look at the physical point of view, you have Moises Caicedo, you have Dario Esigo, and of course you have Andre Santos. And when you look at the flexible connection aspect of it, you have Enzo Fernandez and you have Cole Palmer. Tell me why Chelsea will not finish well next season. You see, I absolutely agree with what John Obi Mikel said, Chelsea legend. He said, when I watched, Newcastle versus, Liverpool Carabao Cup final, I noticed one thing, and I noticed that whoever that dominated the midfield, whoever that was able to control the midfield, won the day. If you're able to dominate and control the midfield, then of course, the match may likely go your way. And if you take your time and look at how this English football is being played right now, if you look at how everything is being played, you will notice that 80% of the time, those that are able to dominate the midfield wins the game. If you look at our last game against Arsenal, that was absolutely what happened. Arsenal was able to beat Chelsea because they got control hold of the middle. Now, are you in agreement with what I am saying right now, that we now have the crop of players that can deliver for us? With the availability of Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, and of course, Andre Santos, Cole Palmer and Moises Caicedo forming the 10 if he's not going to be drifted to the right. I'm just saying, if we have a 2-10 like we used to have sometimes, and Andre Santos, Moises Caicedo forming the deeper part of the midfield, giving Moises Caicedo to connect with Cole Palmer, tell me why we're not going to win games. Tell me why we're not going to win games. And I absolutely understand that this may be what the club owners have looked at. See, these leaking areas, we need to cover them. And you notice that when we have Lavia collaborating with these boys, we do well. When Lavia is collaborating with Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, we do well because the physicality will show. But when he is not there, Moises Caicedo overworks himself. Maybe that is why these key players that will come back and the one that we've just gotten will go a long way for us. Tell me why Chelsea will not win the English Premiership next season. Let me hear from you.